purpose of today is to let everybody know about the council, about the campaigns that we've been working on, and to welcome you guys into our community and to work collectively to build it together.
Before we move to this bike route, and Eric and Carlos, I want to open up to you guys. We talked through team building, we talked through generational wealth building, we talked through commercial development, what it means in our community. And so I want to open up just to like any questions to you guys before we move on to the next thing.
So I want to ask, for people that, especially in commercial space, for people that wanted to come at you guys, what are some of the things that you look at as far as, I don't know, things that you would get out of the property? What are the things that you look for before you invest in or think about like commercial real estate or things of that nature?
What are some of the things that you look at before you invest in a property?
Yeah, before you guys would, if somebody was to bring you a project, what is something, the key things that you look for that you would say, hey, this is a project that we could go forward with?
I think, like we talked about before, making sure that you have your pieces, like I said, and I know that I've been banging this in your head, but for me, this has been a high point for me, making sure that you know what your numbers are, you're honest with where you are in your process, and you're honest with me with where you are in your process, because if there's any bit of information that you're missing, I'm not going to turn you away. I'm likely going to redirect you to somebody who can put you in position so that we can work together. So being honest about that, but we're looking for making sure that you have your financials in place. We're making sure that you have your business plan. Listen, I'm not your business partner. I'm your partner on your team, but I'm not a partner in your business. So I don't want to sit here and develop your business with you. I want to make sure that you have your business plan already developed. You have your financials together. If you need me to help you finesse numbers or, create a narrative around what you're doing, identify demographics, that's what I'm here for. But if you come with me or you come to me with a blank canvas and you don't have financials and you don't have any homework done before it, makes it really hard for me to position you to be successful and for us to be a successful team. So I would say coming in, make sure that you have your business plan for certain. What do your numbers need to look like? What does this need to look like for you to be profitable? Because I'm not going to know that, right? I don't know what you need in order to be profitable. I know the numbers on the buildings. I know the numbers in commercial real estate. So I would say have that business plan, your financials, and your team pulled together. And the pieces that you don't have, let me know up front so that I can help position you to get those together.
When you say have your financials together, can you unpack that a little bit for us?
So typically, if you are leasing out a space, you're saying, hey, I want to lease a property, the landlords are asking to have anywhere between 2 to 3 months of the rent payments already pulled together. That's what you're paying up front. That's your deposit. So if you're looking to spend $10,000 a month, they're looking for $20,000 to $30,000 up front, depending on your financial history. Financial-wise, they typically will ask for the last 3 months of your bank statements, and that they want to see 6 to 12 months of what your rent payments would be. So when they see the last 3 bank statements from you, you need to have anywhere between $6,000 and $12,000 in that account so that they know they're not leasing to someone who's going to default next month. Now, that is not the stand-all or end-all be-all. Each landlord is different, but if we're playing it safe, if that's what you're looking for, look to have anywhere between 6 to 12 months of reserve in your account, in an account for 3 months bare minimum, and then also be prepared to put down 2 to 3 months of your down payment. Now, if you're looking to purchase a property, it's about 20% down, and that depends on the lender that you're looking at. So be prepared to have, if you're saying, hey, Tiffany, I have a budget of X, Y, and Z, make sure that you have 20% of that, whether it's you, your friends, your mom, your dad, a group of you, 20% down on a property to purchase.
Okay. Go ahead, right?
Yeah. So assume you all are speaking Mandarin to some of us. Many of us are experts in our own areas, but we don't know commercial real estate, as an example. What are some resources you all can recommend that we tap into so that we close the gap before we reach out to people like you all who are running at a fast pace? And this 1 hour sounds great, but I know nothing about commercial real estate, right? So where do you send me so I don't waste your time and I actually can go out and start learning on my own and then eventually come to connect
So I would say for that specific, if there's someone here who has a question about commercial and it's more specific, give me a call, give myself a call, and what I'll do is schedule a meeting so that we can sit down and talk about what your end goal is, and that way I can know you or know which direction to send you. If you need to go to a lender, if I need to put you in touch with an attorney to structure your business, make sure you're not signing anything in your personal name, please. So, that kind of thing. So if there's something specific that you need or if there's more information, please feel free to reach out to me anytime and we can put something on the calendar where we can talk about it.